Okay, so today we're going to go through the jab again. We did the basics and how to stand and how to hold your hand when you throw and how to bring it back, all that stuff. Today's video is going to be a bit more advanced for advanced boxers. So if you know how to jab, if you're comfortable with jabbing, this is for you. Now there are different ways that you can jab, guys, in a fight, in a boxing match. I'm talking boxing. I've seen guys, and I've done it myself sometimes, it depends who I'm fighting. They jab like this. They're just feeling the opponent out basically. And that's fine because you're fighting someone who's also a boxer, someone who's a mover. You can do that. But you can't do that type of jab against a come forward fighter who keeps coming forward, throwing bombs. Someone like Marvin Hagler, Duran, Triple G, my favorite. Okay, you can't do that, guys. For those guys, you've got to use a stiff, hard jab. As they come in, stiff, hard. Because they walk into the jab and they'll catch them every time. It doesn't matter where, you can catch him on the chest, on the shoulder, on the head. You'll catch him every time, believe me. And believe me, it will break their confidence. That stiff, hard jab, in their mind they'll think, wow, if his jab is so hard, what's his right hand going to be like? And that's boxers for you. Eh? That's just people, just human, to think that way. Because I know when I fought people and I can feel the power of their jab, I'm thinking to myself, wow, if his jab is that hard, what's his right hand going to be? It doesn't matter if you're southpaw or orthodox, you can do this, you can still execute that jab the same way, guys. Use that jab. Now I've seen guys, they make a big mistake in my opinion. It might be their styles, I don't know. Their trainer never corrected them, who knows, but they jab it like this. So the hand is coming back there. Boom. There. Now guys, when you're fighting someone like that, you know, as soon as he throws that jab, you step in with a sword straight right over the top right hand. You catch him every time. Even if you miss him and he covers up like this, you catch him on the shoulder. That is another punch I will explain to you guys in due time. The shoulder punch, throwing the shoulder punch. And how effective it is, I'm going to explain to you a lot of other techniques, guys, but try the jab. First of all, try that against someone else when you're doing shadow boxing. So you're shadow boxing against someone else, basically. Keep your distance, boxing as if you're fighting, shadow boxing. After that, if you find it works like right for you, you go to the bag, boxing bag, punch your bag, and use the jab there. And then you can also use it on the floor to ceiling speedball. And after that, go and use it in sparring. And that's the ultimate. Before, I mean, except for the fight. But use it in sparring. Try it out, guys, because the sparring session is a rehearsal. So you can make mistakes. It's fine. Tomorrow you're going to improve on that mistakes. In a fight, you can't make mistakes. You've only got one chance, and that's the. Maybe the beauty, or maybe the, who knows what you call it, but you only got one chance in a fight. In training, you've got rehearsal. You can do it every day. You can rehearse and rehearse. That's the beauty of training, guys. So practice that jab. Like I said, if you're fighting against someone who's a mover, he's a boxer, you can play around like that. Play around, but don't drop your hand, guys. That's my style. I don't drop my hands. I never drop my hands when I'm in fighting. So that is what I'm teaching. If my style was there, you know, I'll teach that, but it's not my style. I don't agree with it. You see, boxers do it, especially most recently Vitaly Klitschko. He did a good job for a while, for a short while, by doing this, you know, and there. But eventually it caught up to him. You can't do that for a long time. It's going to catch up to you. Doing this and there, you know. I don't know what's the use of it, guys. I don't know, honestly. Because if a guy does this, I might miss him, but I'm going to target his shoulder. his arm and his shoulder. Believe me, I'm gonna hurt his shoulder that he can't even lift his hands up. And I'm talking from experience. I can assure you, you keep hitting a guy there, he won't be able to lift his hands. And you can ask Paul Gardbo in Denmark, and then Mikkel Kessler. I sparred with Mikkel Kessler. He did it, that's what he did with me. I was just in training mode. I wasn't preparing for a fight. I was just standing there against the ropes, and he caught me on my right shoulder. 3 right hands. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. And my shoulder was out. I had to get an injection and rest a couple of days, and then I was okay to continue. But I learned that trick when I was about 15, 16 from my old trainer called Anton van Zyl. Very good, probably one of the best trainers I've ever worked with, Anton van Zyl. He taught me about the shoulder punch. Well, I'm changing the subject now, but the shoulder punch, guys. So doing boxing like that, it will never work against me, I can assure you guys. So work it out in shadow boxing, on the bag and in sparring, guys, and see how you get on, and let me know. Until next time, adios, thank you.